Now, a 25-year-old man was arrested Sunday night after police said he beat and sexually assaulted a woman in Ocean Beach, and the woman fought with the man and the neighbors who heard her calls for help. And then they finally called police. Now, this is one of many sexual assaults that have happened in recent months just in Ocean Beach. So that got us thinking, how many as we as women can protect ourselves? And now we're joined by Giuseppe and Jen Deaver and Tyler from West Coast Martial Arts Academy, and they're here to show me how I can protect myself. Good morning, you guys.
Good morning. How are you?
We've already been practicing a little bit, and I already feel a little bit better, like if I'm walking through, a parking lot at night, things that I can do just in case. So let's go ahead and show our audience a little bit of how we as women can protect ourselves from someone coming up at us.
Okay, great. Most important thing is that you want to make sure when you're in anywhere you are or wherever you're going, you'll always have somebody that knows where you are and who you're with and what time you'll be home. So make sure that you're always use your basic awareness.
Constant communication.
Exactly, constant communication. Also, don't be afraid if someone's following you to turn and quickly say, "Are you following me?" To be able to say that with a loud voice. If you feel like somebody's following you or somebody's watching you, it's better if they're right up behind you or walking very close to you to confront them. Because by doing so, sometimes most people feeling that you're a little bold will back off. Yeah. And the second thing is that if they do attack you, most of the time it's going to be a surprise attack. They're going to try to grab you, and it's going to be someone who thinks they can physically overpower you, whether they're taller or smaller, it doesn't matter. They've been watching you. It's not something they just wake up in the morning and go, "Hey, you know what, I think I'm going to go out and get some girl in a blue dress and blonde hair." They're not going to do that. They're going to be watching you. So walk with confidence, shoulders back, chin up, and be aware. Try not to be on your cell phone. Try not to be fumbling around in your, your purse.
These are good things to be telling me because I'm never aware of my surroundings, and I should be more. And when you hear stories like this, it makes me think, I need to be more aware of everything.
Well, it's not only that. I mean, just think about last week. Remember the woman that was carjacked at Fashion Valley? I mean, here's this woman. She's getting into a nice car, like you're talking about, Giuseppe, possibly distracted, texting or whatever she's doing, and then all of a sudden, here comes some guy from out of nowhere and takes her car. So I know, you're worried because you're a single girl, whatever. I've got a wife and 4 kids. I don't want to see anybody, go near them, right?
Absolutely.
So what do you guys teach at your place?
We teach actually an old method of Chinese martial arts called Shaolin Chun Fa. Sometimes it's known as Kempo, but it's all self-defense. No matter where you go, it's going to be basic self-defense, and that's what you're looking for: to hit fast, hit first, hit hard. In terms of your personal safety, your life is priceless. So if they want your car, like in the car tracking, give them the car. That's what you have insurance for.
Hit first,
hit fast, hit hard.
Okay,
that's the most.
Well, let's learn. Tyler, why don't you be our crash test dummy, Tyler? No, I'm happy to do it, but listen. If somebody's going to get hit in the face, it's better that it's you, not me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So we reviewed a basic front choke. There's many grabs and attacks. Someone can get you from behind. Someone can get you from the front in a bear hug, a wrist grab, and we've gone over a few different ones. But one of the very simple, fast ones that we can do this morning is the front choke. Someone approaches you and they put their hands on your neck. They try to grab onto you, and go for it, Tyler, and she'll work on her defense. Strike the ears. Go for the soft parts of the body, break the hold, elbow to the face, palm to the face. Okay, what's really important about this is that the moment that she's being grabbed, try it again, that she breaks his equilibrium by striking a vulnerable area of the body, which is the ears. Remember, this is life-threatening. Okay, so you got to deal with it in that manner. So you strike the ears quickly, a little bit harder than that. Give Tyler a shot, he loves it, go for it. Good, step in, break that hold, snap an elbow right into the face or in the throat, and palm straight to the face or the nose. The areas you're always looking to strike are the soft areas, the eyes, ears, nose, throat, and groin. We always tell our students, you're going to be like a doctor, eyes, ears, nose, throat, and groin. So if you always remember that, when you go to the doctor, they give you a checkup, it's usually eyes, ears, nose, throat, possibly not the groin, but, and women are always told, strike to the groin. It is a vulnerable area, but make sure you strike as much as you can, hit, yell, punch, and scream, and try to draw as much attention as possible.
Well, what if though, she's walking to her car, and the intruder comes up behind her? Okay, because that looks good.
Okay.
Just like I said, I'm so unaware sometimes when I'm walking alone, and I feel like an attacker could definitely get me from behind. So, what would I do in that position?
Well, turn around.
Okay.
And what do you think would be the most common attack from here? A grab from behind around your arms, or a grab from behind on your neck?
I would think maybe around your neck.
Okay, so Tyler grabs her around the neck. In this position, most importantly, is you want to control this right here so that so you're not being choked. Second is you want to strike back into the groin immediately.
Okay.
Elbow, elbow straight in, and then hammer to the groin. Yeah, see that? That gives him a reaction. Now,
this is why, Tyler, I'm not volunteering for this right now. Because that groin shot doesn't look comfortable.
And get out.
You look like the kind of guy that can handle it. I, on the other hand,
there you go. Sneak your head out the back door. There you go, right out, right from there. Now palm to the side of the ear, and then get out of there. Yep.
And then run away.
That's it. So you're trying to keep it quick, you got to keep it simple, right? As soon as you're being grabbed, obviously you want to control so you're not being choked. Second, strike fast to the solar plex or the groin. Hit him, and then he's going to loosen up, and you can either get, run.
Miss Jen, would you step in here though? Let me just watch it from a pro's pro, okay? I mean, just one more time. Tyler, can you attack Miss Jen here?
Let's do like a bear hug, rear grab.
Just so we can just get this one more time.
Okay.
Whoa.
All right, wait a second. Wait a second. What just happened there? That happened too fast for me. Can we slow-mo that? Seriously.
Try it again. Yeah,
slow-mo this whole thing. Because if you're somebody watching at home, let's see what happens.
Sink. First what is that? She's going to do, she's going to sink and establish a base because she doesn't want to be knocked to the ground.
Okay.
Second, she's going to stomp on the foot to try to break his toe in step. Next, she's going to use her bottom to strike him in the groin and then kick him. To clear him and then get out of there.
Gotcha.
What if you are? What if you're wearing heels? What if you're not? I mean, kick the heels off.
No. You just do the same thing.
Okay.
Yep. You just do the same thing. Just bend your knees. A
heel in the groin wouldn't feel very good either. You're right.
Heel on top of the instep wouldn't feel good.
No. But I think this is really good. I think people, ladies watching this, are going to see what Miss Jen did here. So just one more time, just because it was really good. She got down in her base.
So sink. This is one of the things that a lot of people want to take weekend self-defense.
Establish the base.
Establish your base. Stomp on the foot.
Stomp on the foot.
Rear strike with your bottom.
Okay.
Back kick to the ribs. Just on the crossing cover. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Okay. All right. Just your tips though. They were really good. Strike first.
Hit fast. Hit first. Hit fast. Hit hard.
Okay.
And always go. You said
eyes,
like
ears,
eyes,
nose, throat,
ears. No. Yeah.
Nose, throat.
And you're right though. I mean, if it's a life and death situation, if somebody's got to get their eyes poked out, well then oh well, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, like you always want to say is you're in fear for your life. If someone grabs you by the throat, you're in fear for your life. So the most important thing is your life is priceless, and you need to get out of there as quickly as you can. So you don't really want to be fancy. You just want to be effective.